You are my everything. Come on in here. Now, this was not a scheduled live. I took a nap, an early nap, and it messed my sleep up. So I decided to come on to live, and I was trolling through these YouTube streets. So shout out to y'all see this tea. Go subscribe to the channel. I will put the link at the top of the description box of this video so y'all can go over and subscribe to the channel. I didn't have a chance to do it because I didn't have any plans on going live. Let me see how. So this is why we're here, because I had no plans actually to go live. So I want you guys to hear a few things I'm going to play as y'all come in. Make sure y'all hit that like. Hit that like. And also, again, we did a live earlier and I was logged into my second channel. Y'all came over, y'all came through. Make sure that if you're on my second channel that you are subscribed to the second channel, because then if you're someone who participates in my chat, I will get the comments coming through on whatever platform I'm logged into, if that makes sense. If you're not subscribed, I'm not gonna know, period. So I'm just letting you guys know. Make sure you're subscribed to both channels. A lot of y'all are subscribed to the main channel, but we need you subscribed to both channels. And sometime I'm not gonna be on my main channel doing commentary. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kind of sort of switch it up, and it might not sometime be even about, for all I know, about Chrisean Rock, Blueface, or any of the circus. You feels me? All right. So hey, Decilla. Hey, Rosen. Y'all are the first two in the chat. So let me begin with the video here. Let me just again see how it's coming in. Make sure this is clear before we start. Does it look clear? Put a Y in the chat for the two young ladies that are in here in the building. Because we don't need it not to be clear. So let me know if it's clear. And then we can be okay. Good. Hi, Buttercup. Buttercup, why did I thought you had a wrench? Let me give you a wrench before I end up clicking off to my YouTube side. Hold on, let me give you a moderator. Yeah, make sure y'all do your big ones with these people in this chat. Or any chats, not just this chat. Any chats. All right, so this is what I wanted to play. Allegedly, I got you now. Allegedly, Karlissa moved from California to Arizona. She said the cost of living is cheaper. Respectfully, I respect it. And somebody in the comment section, of course, was asking about Junior. And this is what her response was. So we're going to listen to her in her new pool, in her new spot. This is what she's saying. She moved, I guess, to Arizona or wherever, but she's not living in California. He is so silly, Buttercup. She's not living in California, and she's saying that Junior is with Chrisean's sister. She didn't get into what sister, so I respect her for doing that. If it's even the truth in the first place, let's just say that. Disclaimer: all statements are allegedly, because we know Karlissa lies, but we also know that they don't keep her in the loop. Because of the simple fact that especially Wack 100, unless she forces her hand, calls Wack 100 and demands, acting like she's a mother and wants to know about her son, then he'll say something to her. But they don't go out their way, Bodine. And Karlissa doesn't know Bodine like she knows Wack 100 anyways, but Bodine and Wack 100 don't go out their way to tell her anything, because of out of respect for Blueface. So she pretty much knows just as much as we know. But yeah, this is what she's saying. She shouldn't have said anything. Well, she shouldn't have said anything, you're right. but I'm just sharing with you what she said. But one thing I will say is if she said what she said, I think that she should have just kept it. I only watched a little bit of it. I did get to the part, like I said, of her saying that he's with his sister. But what with the sister? But what I'm gonna say is one thing I still had to respect, because you gotta understand this is coming from Karlissa, is that she didn't name drop what sister. So I think that's most importantly, because that's almost like giving the whereabouts of where he's at. Okay, you could say Baltimore all day long, but if you don't know what sister he's with, you can't, it's not like you're putting them in harm's way. And see, those are the Malones, and they ain't wrapped too tight. So I don't think anybody would be wanting to go messing with that family anyways, because they're like the Adams family, okay? So let's get into this video. But yeah, you're right, she shouldn't have said anything, but that's how she gets down. So Melissa's gonna continue to be Melissa. Then I got to show you guys something else after this.
I'm swimming, Bree.
She's probably in the Airbnb talking about that's her new house.
I'm swimming, y'all. Hold on, Bree.
What are you talking about? DDGs? DDGs, baby? Did you see Baby Halo? Is that you talking about DDG Buttercup? I'm not too sure. Yep, I did see a picture of the baby.
Hello.
So cute.
Say, huh?
Melissa, Karlissa, nobody wants to see all that.
Black girl. We swim in our bonnets.
She be doing the most. Yeah, I know who you talking about. I seen the baby. That's why I said DDG.
Gave me a headache.
You have too much time.
I knew the baby's name sounded familiar. That's why I said, who, DDG? I wasn't too sure. That's why I asked you.
Charleston White got my live on punishment. Because I called him.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about her. And to be honest with you, I saw this part of the Rosen, I saw this part of the video, but I've gotten so used to her, like you said, trying to act like she's so young, looking stupid doing it, and very distasteful, that I honestly didn't even notice she was doing what she just did with the bathing suit top. But she needs to stop doing that, really. You're a married woman and you're in your 50s. You need to act accordingly. And then you want to demand respect from everybody else, but you don't respect yourself or your husband.
Caterpillar. You're a caterpillar. I do not swim in a bonnet, girl. I swim in my bonnet. You ain't got no pool. That's why you don't swim in your bonnet.
I don't think that she when she gets them wigs, I don't think she gets, which is good, she don't get those wigs, she be gluing them on, because you notice when you see her, if she's home, she got that wig off, honey. I don't blame her though. That's one thing I will agree with her on. I know it's a shallow agreement. It's something shallow to be agreeing with her on. But yeah, she wears those human head wigs and they be styling them for her. But she be like, they ain't taking my edges now. They ain't fitting to take my edges.
You ain't got no pool. Girl,
she upgraded.
She done went from a koozie to a pool,
She'll unblock you, a Buttercup.
I'm about to let you talk to your people.
Hey, love. Oh, I forgot you was at work. Girl, he didn't.
Yeah, I saw it.
On punishment because I called him a caterpillar.
And to be honest with you, if I was paying attention to her like that, because I only saw the beginning of the video and the part when she got about talking about where Junior's at. But if I was really paying attention to her, Rosen, I would edit this video before I put it up. But it's too late now. I might have to go in and do some edits to it once they render it YouTube, because you can't really go in right away after the video is done. After I get off of live and go and edit it, you have to wait till the video processes. But I might have to do some edits on this. She's a mess.
She said, "Why the fuck Shorty in the camera smiling? Cause she can."
See,
I'm
I
finna give
didn't
my
edit this
grandson
video.
some swimming lessons, y'all. Pray
She's
for me.
Yeah, you need some prayer.
They said, "Hi, Bree. Yes, I'm in fabulous Vegas. I'm in Vegas, y'all. I moved. I'm gone. I'm out the way. I'm out the way. I'm all the way."
And no shade to these channel holders, but people are putting their watermarks and their signature channel names on these videos, but you ain't doing that much of good edits on them. You can't half do an edit that needs to straight be edited 100%, because this thing you get demonetized. YouTube ain't playing about that. Karlissa sometime ain't the right one to be wanting to showcase unless you edit her stuff. Like you said, Rosen, she trying to be young, so her behaviors are like a young person. She do things before she thinks.
Way out the way.
She wants attention so bad.
Why she lead a live? She at work. Why Callie not filming? She say
She
that
says she
every other
doesn't have
month. She
any
got an
edges,
attitude because I cussed her makeup artist out for trying to be weird.
but you don't act weird. Okay, Karlissa. Lady's crazy.
I ain't got my wig on. That's why I'm out here like this.
Well, according to Rosen, she's saying you doing it because you ain't got no edges either.
Thank you. Yes, honey. I've been out here. Mrs. Sappho been out here learning how to clean this pool. You know, black folks, we don't believe in no pool guy. We the pool guys. Yes, I'm in Lake Las Vegas, and I absolutely love it. Bree said, hey, she's sneaking on the phone at work, y'all. Yes, and I made sure they cleaned it absolutely beautiful so I can do my laps in the morning, y'all. I'm going to give y'all a tour as soon as my other stuff get here today. Because I know y'all want to see what I'm working with.
She's probably in the Airbnb. She's probably on vacation for all I know.
Yeah,
Time will
I can't
tell.
afford LA. I'll be back when I can afford it. 400 million viewers. We got 400 million viewers on here. That's right, girl.
You wish it.
I got Mr. Sappho, the big boy barbecue grill, huh? Look at that grill. I'm going to show y'all tomorrow when we put that meat on there. I got him that big boy. And he don't know how to barbecue that good, but that they say that barbecue grill going to do it for you, baby. Yes, I'm Vegas bound. I'm out here burning up. The swimming pool is already heated on its own because it's 100 and something degrees. I do see a question asking me about Junior, but I don't talk to Chrisean's family, so I have not got any updates, and no one has been kind enough to give me any. The baby is with her sister, where her and both John agreed for the baby to go. So y'all stop worrying about the baby. Somebody ain't clout chasing off of him right now. So happy for you and Mr. Sappho. I know. Thank you so much. Y'all did that. The people did that. I'm glad to see you in a real pool, girl. My jacuzzi is on the way. Do not trip. I'm going to put it right over there behind that couch, and we're going to get back to our hot tub tea.
Mm-mm.
And Bree over here, y'all, she done made me a coffee station. Tell me why the coffee station costs $1,000. I said, Brianna, girl, Brianna that came over here and
She's
made her
trying to
a
break your
whole
pocket, low
Starbucks
key.
station. Okay, talking about she gonna save her money when she come to Vegas. Brianna that made her a whole coffee station, girl, that took me shopping at Target. I said, girl, we was supposed to go to Walmart. She then took me to Target, y'all, to get a coffee fucking station.
Oh
It
God,
do the
here we go.
blowout shit. It smell like Starbucks and everything, girl. I said, Brianna,
Rosen, you know I didn't
my
edit
coffee
this.
machine costs $30. Why is the coffee station gonna cost $1,000? Girl, she done bought some kind of machine, do this, do that.
That
You don't
forehead.
even know how to work the motherfucker. Now, somebody at Starbucks, can y'all get
I
on
don't
here and
even
help
know
us
why
tomorrow
they
work the
asked
coffee machine?
her where
So you
June
guys
is.
got to watch next episode. It's going to be super dope and super special because my best friend and I
honestly don't know why they asked her, because Karlissa is a liar. She wants to always talk about her son and, how my son, and I did so much for my son. Well, what he learned from you is you're a liar. You literally, and if you didn't know because you haven't been in contact with the people that would know for sure when Blueface was getting out, or if you've been watching like we've been watching the updates or looking into the court documents, channels that been sharing the information, you shouldn't have opened your mouth and made that call that he was getting out. Not only did she say he was getting out on July 2nd, but he was getting out on July 3rd. But she just, when one of my subscribers asked her when was Blueface out, or when was he getting out, or whatever how it was said. I showed you guys the DM. She said he's supposed to be getting out today. That lady is a straight liar, and it's sickening.
just started speaking again after about a year. We went through a lot. We've been friends since 7th grade, and she didn't want to be on camera before, but she said she would think about it. So I'm pretty sure think about it means we'll do what we got to do this weekend. So she's going to the premiere with me. And we talked about all of this as kids. So, woo woo. Premiere Sunday, y'all. Did y'all go get y'all tickets? I went and made a whole movie theater just to go watch this show, y'all. So if y'all ain't got no movie theater, I got a popcorn machine. I
Make
made a
sure
whole
y'all hit
movie
that
theater in
like
my
button.
house Bree.
Good with that. So I'm gonna show. Excuse me. I got something else to show you, and it's not her. So yeah, you had your little 2 minutes of fame over here. You just you irk me. I want you to see this. This lady should be another disgrace.
On you're gloved up. I asked you to take it out. I wasn't gonna take it out. I asked you, I'm not gonna take
It's
it
the
out.
Fourth of July. Don't feel like it though.
You just told me to take it out. I have to take it out, and I can cut it out. Oh, so just so crazy, because that's not what
I
was
know.
said
What happened
before.
to the
You gotta make
hysterical
that very
crying?
clear. Take out. Can I please get some tissue to clean my face? Take out your nose ring. Can I get tissue to clean my nose? You cannot. You have your chance. Perfect. I'll take it
Yeah.
out. That's why I like the dog.
I don't want to see no more of that. You see what she just did? She blew snot boogers on the floor. Mm-hmm. I don't know about that now, Betty. I don't know about that. Let's see what's going on Instagram for a hot little second. Let me see. I'm gonna share the screen. Got to be careful with Instagram, because you know how they got them Instagram models up there half naked. Naked, but up all naked. I know that's nasty. Ooh, cha! I can't wait to eat tomorrow. I ain't ate in 7 days. That's Chrisean, I think, and her mother. I could have swore I seen her mother in this video. I'm not putting it on. Yes, it's on mute because you know how Chrisean likes to cuss. She's another one need to put a filter on her mouth. A filter. Chrisean's mother is touched and not by an angel. I know she loves her though. I mean, you only get one mother. You know what I'm saying? I really wish she would have stayed out there with Chrisean, and she wouldn't be all messed up and homeless right now. She says she didn't like it out there, but what would you like where you was at in the state of mind also that you was in? She looks like she was kind of sober there. We know when she's high because she be nodding. She be nodding. She be nizzarding this. Neiman Marcus tissue, etc. Sorry, no powder room. Right, boo boo, exactly. It says, what are you going to eat? I'm gonna eat some surf and turf. I'm gonna have well, when I say surf and turf, I don't mean steak, but I do eat steak though. I eat any meat. I love meat. But I'm gonna have to break my fast a nice salad with homemade dressing like I always make, because you know how many calories are in mixes like that you get store bought. And I'm going to have some swordfish and some salmon. I'm gonna have, that's what I mean by surf and turf. I have a taste for two fishes. So I have a taste for swordfish and salmon. And yes, I know how to make fish, especially salmon and swordfish. You gotta definitely know how to cook to make those two fish, because you can dry them out quickly. And because I've been cooking it for so long, I don't understand how people dry it out. I'm gonna show you a picture of my swordfish on my Instagram real quick. So just to confirm that I'm not lying. Watch you see the juice that comes off of my swordfish. This is one of my salads that I make. That's sun-dried tomatoes, jalapenos, Greek olives. This is a homemade tabbouleh I made myself, as you can see, because a lot of tabbouleh, the red onions are not even that big inside of tabbouleh that you buy prepackaged. I had some extra chicken and I made some chicken salad. That right there is Parmesan cheese, the real Parmesan cheese, not the one that comes in a green can. Then we got some avocado over here. And I most likely for lettuce, I think that's a spring mix, but I usually like watercress or arugula. Let me show you the swordfish though. You're gonna start seeing the swordfish loaded up. This is my office. You see my little office phone? Well, that's the house phone. And my little tinctures. But let me show you this swordfish. This is my salmon that I made one time. And like I told you, you cannot dry out those two fish or tuna when you make tuna. You got to be careful. I'm not really a tuna lover unless I cook it rare, because I eat sushi. So when I make tuna, when I get tuna, I cook it like medium rare, like you do a steak. Here it is. You see that juice? You see that's butter, obviously too. But I cut up fresh garlic cloves, and believe it or not, they clumped all on to the swordfish. But you would think that it would be hard, but nope, it's nice and soft like butter. Every piece I ate, I got a piece of that chunky garlic that I cut up, and you see the swordfish juice? You see it? You see it? You see it? That's how you supposed to cook swordfish. Swordfish is a very difficult, and you see the caramelizing on it? You see that caramelizing on it? Yeah, buddy. And I make a lot of seafood boils. So I could go for days showing you my seafood boils that I make from home. I get the green lip mussels at the Asian market, and I make my own seafood boil. This time I didn't have any garlic because I ran out, so I used shallots. That's why you see those onions in it instead of garlic. But I got mad seafood boils on here because I used to eat seafood boils 2 or 3 times a week. It's so easy to make too when you make them all the time. I don't put potatoes all the time and corn in mine though. But if I do, I put maybe 2 small red ones and 2 corns, and I'll probably eat off it for 2 days. But yeah, those are green lip mussels. You can only get them at the Asian supermarket. You can't really get them at a regular and I love head-on shrimp. And and see, look at all these seafood boils that I did on my channel. Look at that. Look at that. I love seafood boils. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Now that one had onions and shallots and garlic in that one that I made. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? I don't think you want me to keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. See, I buy this big old thing of peeled garlic. And look at this. This is my kitchen. And I have bought a whole case. You know how big them cases be, them big boxes you see in the supermarket? And I bought a whole case of watermelons. Before, after, you see it? That's what I had left. I juiced at least 1 watermelon a day because my husband said, I want to juice too. Over there in the corner, you see the English cucumbers in the brown box? Yep. We went through them watermelons, honey. I don't play when it comes to my detoxification and healing, sweetie. Let me see what else is I was going to show you. Then I make my little shrimp salad. You see how jumbo shrimp. And that's another thing, too. When you make shrimps, you want to keep the liquid in them. Some people dry out their shrimps. They cook them too long. When they start getting the pink to them, you lower down the heat. You put the lid on top and let them basically simmer. You know what I'm saying? And stay plump and juicy. That's my husband. He's holding one of my savory juices right here. That mark on his forehead is he's Muslim. So when he prays, you know how sometimes they get that mark on their forehead. No, I'm not Muslim either. He converted to Muslim 20 something years ago. And well, no, longer than that. What am I talking about? I said 20 years ago. Probably 25, 30 years ago. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I don't play about my juices. Yes, ma'am. Matter of fact, I did a juice cleanse here. That's why another reason why I like when it says good morning. Yeah, this one I think I finished the juice cleanse. That's another reason why I like doing a juice cleanse, because the first place I lose weight is in my face. When I gain weight, that's the first place you see my weight is in my face. And I don't like that. Matter of fact, yep, this is day 9 of my juice fast completed. So I did a 30-day juice fast. I didn't need to do it for weight loss, by the way, because I was already slim. I was doing it to detoxify the body and stuff. And this is my real hair, because they're now making lace frontals where the lace frontals look like this. It's so sad that we women can't catch breaks these days. There's women that got natural butts. Now people are all thinking that we all got fake butts because people are getting BBLs and they're making wigs with lace and baby hairs on it. It's like, what is this world coming to? Don't get me wrong. I have put a wig on my head before, but I mean, what are we coming to? What are we coming to? But I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I can't call it. And that's my grandbaby, but we ain't gonna get into looking at my grandbaby. We don't get too, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, so we was talking about DDG's baby. Yeah, the baby is so cute. Oh, look at the baby. I love babies and they smell so good. All right, let me see the comments here. He said I would have committed her to a rehab. Shrimp scampi, yes. Yeah, shrimp scampi. That was a salad though. That was on a better salad. Those shrimps were. But I like shrimp scampi. I like the creamy kind, and I like the butter, garlic butter one. I love avocados. Yes, Hunty. This is well, you said why in what does he say? 1-1-15 heat are these idiots causing fire? Oh, okay. I know it, right? They should be sitting down in some AC, Tiffany. I love fish, but my body is asking for fruit. Have you tried watermelon fresca? No. When I have watermelons, I drink it as a mono juice, and I just drink watermelon by itself. I double strain it, even though it's not too much fiber in watermelon. Tomorrow's going to be I'm going to make strawberry and watermelon. Ooh, I don't drink smoothies though, because it's too much fiber in it. It doesn't give your digestive system time to rest. Juicing, that's why they tell you this, if you're a true juicer, a smoothie's good. That's a meal replacement, a healthy meal replacement. But juicing, you double strain it if necessary, and yeah, you juice because you want to give your body, your digestive system a rest when you drink raw juices. But when you drink smoothies, that's almost like eating a meal, like a heavy meal. It does keep you satiated longer, so you're not hungry, but it doesn't give the digestive system a chance to heal, and it's too busy trying to break down that fiber and food, and it doesn't get a chance to heal areas of the body on a cellular level to heal you from the inside out. But when you juice raw fruits and vegetables, it's able to do that because it can process it faster. I air fry my shrimp to keep juice. Oh yeah, I love my air fry. Y'all see my air fry? Put a Y in the chat if you seen it. I'm back. Hey, Buttercup. Thank you, Rosen. It says, wow, that is great. I wish I could do it. You can do anything that you put your mind to. If you keep telling yourself that you can't, you won't. Well, I mean, that's my profile picture that you see up there. It's just my hair was longer there. Juicing will definitely grow your hair out really quick like a weed. People don't know that. People be trying to put all these oils, growth oils, and all. Do a 30-day juice cleanse. Watch your hair get thicker and grow like a weed, honey. Y'all, man, if you take raw fruits and vegetables and drink it on an empty stomach, at least drink 32 ounces of a raw juice. And 32 ounces looks like this. Let me show you real quick. Girl, if you talking about, you'll never, if you was bald-headed, I'm just saying for an example, I ain't saying nobody in here is bald-headed. Honey, if you this is watermelon juice I made. If you take 32 ounces of a juice, these are 32-ounce mason jars. Oh, let me tell you something, honey. Your hair will be growing within 30 days. And I'm not talking about no inch. And I mean, biotin, really good biotin, depending on what kind you get, will grow your hair and you'll see a couple of inches in 30 days. And I know that for a fact. However, if you juice, you're going to get more than that lengthwise. Get one of these 32 bottles of any kind of. Oh, matter of fact, I got sidetracked. To prove to you that I make my own seafood boils, look at this. I showed you this before. This is what 11 pounds of head-on shrimp look like. It's a seafood boil day for me. Now, I didn't cook the whole 11 pounds. I put at least 12 of them in freezer bags. And then I wash them off, clean them. So all I got to do is take them out and do my thing to them when I do my seafood boils. And I have a deep freezer, and I'll put 12 in a deep freezer bag. Each bag will have 12 in a freezer bag, and I'll put it in my deep freezer. And every time I feel like I'm having a seafood boil, I take them out. I go to the Asian market. You're not going to be able to find I did, matter of fact, I did do a haul on my green lip mussels that I get. Well, see, that's my air fryer right there. I showed y'all that. Of course, it's not ain't I'm using it now. I bought mine in 2021, but that's my air fryer right here with the French glass doors. But did I go past showing y'all my green lip mussels too that I buy? I may have went past. I got so many photos, it ain't funny. Ba, 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 ba. No, I think maybe I didn't go past it yet. Let me see. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Yeah, but I did a smoothie here before, but that didn't last too long for me because, like I said, I'm not a smoothie person. Don't get me wrong, I love me a smoothie now, but I'm not see my little, I always drink out of glass straws. This says blueberry, banana, and pear smoothie made with coconut milk. That was the bomb.com when I made that. But that was like a treat for me. Oh, and avocado. I put avocado in it too. Can't forget that. And this is what the refrigerator looks like at all times. Boo boo. Boo boo. Woo woo. I'm so silly. Okay, I think this is my seafood haul. See, these are the green lip mussels I get. I took them out the box, but I bought some unsalted butter. Them noodles I don't need. I'm going to eat it with my already cooked lobster tails. Cut them up. Then I bought 3 bags of green lip mussels. I bought 3 bags. I'll cook 1 today. And then I bought 3 pounds that was another head-on shrimp. And then I bought some, you can't probably see it, but it's in the bag, some salmon. It's going to go directly in the freezer. But I have a pound of shrimp left over from the last seafood haul that I'm going to use. So this bag here, I'm going to bag it up and put it in the freezer. So whenever I want to do a seafood boil, I'm able to do it. I told you, good. I ain't playing. I ain't playing, boo-boo. Yes, hunty. Yes. And those are my what do they call these? Steak potatoes? I mean, steak tomatoes or beef tomatoes. These are English cucumbers in that brown box over here. They're red bell peppers, a whole box. No, this is celery in the big brown box. Over here in the corner in the white box is the English cucumbers. And then these are all my watermelons. Yes, hunty, yes. All right, let's stop sharing that. That's why you don't really see. I got on my reels a couple of all that mess with the circus, but I really don't put that stuff on my Instagram page. That's for me to just, when I get off a line, I want to show you my life, what I eat, where I might go, share you with things like that. I don't want to really put like drama, demonic stuff on my channel. I try to eat healthy, being a diabetic. You gotta be. I am a weight gain plan. It drain those feelings. So down to 102 pounds. It says was 139 months ago. So wait a minute, you lost 102 pounds, or you're 102 pounds? Because that is small. To try is to fail. To do is to succeed. Exactly. Do you clean in? What is it? Clean in? What is it? Divine? Sis, in Cali, we have seafood fresh in the store, even double Deca Asian markets, even life for. Oh, yes. See, I like stuff like that. I love duck. Ooh, Peking duck. I love seafood. Me too. I could live off it. I eat salmon at least 3 times a week. And then the seafood boils, I kind of slow down doing them, but I definitely get my salmon in. But now that I've seen my little IG post with my seafood boils, I'm gonna end up going to my Asian market and get it. Beef steak tomatoes. I was born in Minnesota, but you live in a hot climate now. 10,000 later. Yeah, well, I think I shouldn't. Well, I was about to stereotype. I was about to say we all had porgies. We all had fish and chip haddock. On Fridays, we all had that. We all lived off of fish. If we had some color in us, make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, let me see. Matter of fact, where them likes are at. I'm so busy reminiscing off my page. I could talk about positive stuff with about health and detox and people needed some tips on some weight loss. I'm not a doctor, disclaimer, but I definitely can give you some tips so you can get your life back on track if it's not where you want it to be. People rather hear about the drama. And it's like, save the drama for your mama. I'm 102 pounds. Body doesn't absorb food. Oh, wow. Whew. Tiffany. So what are they doing right now to fix that? Because you can't get any lower than that. That is too small. You're like an extra small in clothes. That means that it's depleting your nutrients and everything in the body, the minerals and vitamins in the body. If you're getting down to that size, you might have to put some protein in the mix. And definitely this is a case of, they say stay away from carbs, but good carbs. Put some good carbs, not the bad carbs, not the overly processed carbs. You need to put that into your regimen when you eat every day so you can regain that weight and stuff. Lots of avocados and stuff like that. Good fats, good carbs. But listen, I'm about to get up off here. My eyes are getting a little heavy. And I'll be back on here tomorrow, early morning sometime. I don't know exactly what time because I got to do some things in the morning time outside the house because I'm definitely going to go to the store to get what I'm going to get to break my 7-day water fast, which will be at 4:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just looked at my fasting clock and I have, not that I've been checking it because I know exactly when I break it, so I really don't need this clock, but it's just fun to have it and watch your progress. I think this is something adult. It's like this is like an adult toy. Putting the app on your phone and watching, especially if you're following the protocol and you're looking at that you followed the mission. You just like looking at you just like to look at what you're following and you succeeded in. It's like a reward. So I got 15 hours 15 hours and 2 minutes and 48 seconds. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not rushing it away. And that's one thing I didn't do on this 7 days because I fasted before. I do dry fast with no food, no water for up to 5 days. So that's the top of the fasting pyramid. Then water fast, then juice fasting is at the bottom. Those are the levels: dry fast, water fast, juice fast. But so yeah, I don't like, maybe the first couple of days I looked at, how much time do I got left? But then I snapped out of it because I said to myself, come on, you've been doing this for years. This is your lifestyle. But Now, will I do another fast like this ever again in life? I doubt it. I'm doing this because I really needed to get a full reset because I haven't been consistent with my drinking, my juices, and eating as clean as I should have. And I could feel it in my body or also in my mental. So I'm doing this for 30 days. And then what I'll do, like always, as we get older, we have to maintain, you know, the what we did on that fast of 30 days. So I'm going to be maintaining that going forward. I'll always fast because we should always have a fast where, say, if you eat at 8 o'clock in the morning, your first meal, push it out to 12. That's fasting. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I love y'all. Stay blessed. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Mwah. Thank you for joining me on your 4th of July. You were here with me. Love y'all.